Superman, the movie.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Critics Collective. So today, I thought I'd do something different. But before I start, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below and let us know what you think. Because so with the Superman movie coming out, and I thought I would go and do reviews on the couple Superman film leading up to the release of this new one. And today I'm gonna be talking about Superman the movie, the not the first one, but the one that came out in 1978 with Christopher Reeves. I wasn't even born yet. I didn't see this film until in the 90s. You know, when I was a little bit older, I understand film. But this movie was released in 1978. It was like December 1978 with a budget of 55 million, and this movie grossed about 300 million in the box office. You know, and it was directed by Richard Donner, and I think it got a special achievement award at the Academies. Uh, it got a couple a BAFTA award, and just the soundtrack alone, you know, that made the film, you know, something of its own. And of course, the movie starred Christopher Reeve, one of my favorite Superman till today, as Superman Clark Kent, Marlon Brando as Jor-El, and Gene Hackman, rest in peace, as Lex Luthor, Margaret Kidder as Lois Lane, and who am I missing? Of course, Terence Stamp as General Zod, and Ned Beatty as Otis. So this film, when I first had a chance to watch it, and they talked about, you know, one of the quote for this film, "You'll believe a man can fly," which in the 90s, after watching this film, literally thought, you know, this man could fly. But it even till now, when I watch this film, I still get this feel from it because, you know, Superman's probably one of my favorite comic book character of all time. Because when I finally got the cassette for Superman, I watch it constantly back and forth. But just the introduction in this film introducing, like, the if you watch, they introduce Krypton and how, you know, he came to Earth. If you guys know the story with Superman, then he comes to Earth and him growing up, his adopted family, his father dying, then him going to Metropolis and becoming a journalist. Then it leads up to that scene where Lois Lane, you know, with the helicopter is about to crash, and she's about to fall. Then that's when he introduced himself as Superman. That's here and there, boom, and that one guy like, "Oh man, your outfit look fly," and then he flies up like, "Woo!" So, and the songs start playing, and I every time, even as an adult now, every time I watch this scene, I'm always on my feet because I get excited because I know what's gonna happen, but I'm still excited for it, and that's how I always felt about Superman. And in that one scene with the plane where he catches the plane, and the pilot's like, "What's going on?" He's like, "No, just fly. Don't worry about it. Just fly." It had all these exciting moment in this film, which to this day I feel this film is it should be a blueprint to any other Superman film. And even though with the technology back then, but it's just the storytelling alone and the music and the soundtrack, the characters alone, just it felt Superman, you know, that the character that brings hope and everything, you know. But other than that, Gene Hackman alone, you know, playing Lex Luthor, his acting alone helped the role, you know. And Marlon Brando, of course, as Jor-El, did a great job, and Terence Stamp as General Zod, you know, that whole line, kneel before Zod, and all these little aspects in the film made me enjoy that Superman film. You know, even though it came out in 1978, and by the time I watched it, it was like the 90s. So it still felt, it still carried that weight. You know, even till this day, I feel it still carried that weight. But really, a film I did enjoy. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I would highly suggest you watch the 1978 Superman. Yes, the CGI and all that is not there, but I still feel that it's a great Superman film that anybody who's a Superman fan should definitely watch. But guys, thank you again for watching. Expect more Superman iteration reviews. So tomorrow I will be putting out the review for Superman 2. So be ready for that one, and so on until we watch the Superman that comes out. Well, guys, thank you again for joining us over here at the Critics Collective. If you like this, please leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think, and we will see you soon. Y'all have a good day.